everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing 4 float fishing character. Today, I came over to Old Burg. I actually saw this spot as a crucian and a tench spot. So far, I've pulled out a grass carp and a common carp. Both of them on float, surprisingly. I do have a bottom rod in the water as well, too. But so far, it has gotten basically no interest. I've got two different baits on the float rods right now. On both this rod and rod 2, I've got honey dough. Over on rod 1, I currently have garlic dough. I'll probably switch back over to honey dough on it here in a second. My allergies have not been happy with me today, so apologies if my voice is a little bit scratchy or a little bit rough. I had to mute a couple calls today to cough on them for a few minutes. So it is what it is there. I did not sleep well either. It's because of that. So we'll play it a little bit by ear. And if I have to back up on commentary, I may have to play some music. We'll see how it goes. As I just muted to cough there. That grass carp I caught before I got going, which wasn't an amazing fish, actually turned out to be currently a weekly record grass carp. It is Wednesday? Yeah, it is Wednesday evening, so it's a little bit late in the week to be getting a 2-kilo fish as a weekly record. Just shows a lot of people don't telestick fish for carp in the US. I did see a little bit of interest over on rod 1 earlier. I actually had all 3 rods get nibbles at once, but only rod 2 came up with a fish on it, and that was the grass carp. Some of you who have watched my channel for a long time will recognize this spot, the green heart spot. We spent a lot of time here in the past. There's a big tench. Come on, game. Come on, game. 1.231 tench, not bad. And I keep casting it too far. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy fish. That's a good, decent tench. 792 gram. There are folks down at 2451 bream fishing. Saw that spot pop up again. Another good tench. I am using my big rods because tench do get quite big. They get up to 4 kilos. And the walrus sticks probably could do it, but it would probably be, oh, there's no fish on here. Be a bit of a struggle, so I decided to go with the big sticks. This was not deep enough. It's also playing into why there's no fish on it. There we go. I was only at about 50, 60 centimeters. And 1.2, 1.3 seems to be the kind of sweet spot here. And missed it. Come on, tinchy tinch. It's not a tinch, it's a big crucian. 1 kilo crucian. After all that noise, nothing on the bottom rod. And now it's on there. This might be a good tinch. Oh, come on. It was kind of my fault right clicking, but still. I'm angry now. You don't know what happened. The fish got off there, and with it pulling as long as it did, I doubt that would have happened in real life. That's got me mad. Decent black carp. Rare fish, not a marker, unfortunately. Still almost 1,000 XP. Alt tabbed out there. I was seeing some video lag, and it looks like Steam is acting up. We're just putting just that little bit more need on the GPU than my GPU could handle. So killed Steam. We'll see if that helps things out. Looking better now. It is still very, very, very hot. Even with my AC going full blast, I'm only able to keep it about 78, 79. That's not going to help that situation either. Come on, fishy fish. I need a fish. Come on, fish. Usually nighttime's good for me for tench. Looks like it's not going to be the case today. Come on, fishy fish. Come on, fish. This is slower than I want. Now I kind of regret not going bream fishing. All right, I'm going to pause. If we get anything overnight, I'll be back. Otherwise, I'll come back in the morning. Starting to see some activity again. It's about an hour in game later, so I figured I'd bring y'all back in for this. Nothing yet. Little common. That was a little grass carp. That's a big old crucian. That's probably a trophy crucian. Trophy crucian 1.906 and 66.02% bottom fishing. A pretty decent one. That might end up being a weekly record. I will take that though. Come on, fish. Kind of glad I brought y'all back in for that. Even if we only did get the one small one. All right, I'll pause again. If we get some more action, we'll be back. Well, it did start to rain, so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to stay here. I also did get a small marker bream. But we'll keep an eye on things. It does look like we're getting some action as the sun's starting to come up, so I may stay here. Small roach. This is all it's going to rain. I'll probably stay here. If it gets harder, I may leave. I'm kind of poking around, looking at other options. I do want to move on. Fish. That crucian never showed up as a weekly record. Kind of surprised me. Yeah. I'm not liking the rain. I think I'm going to go over to Winding Rivulet. Let's go see what we got here, though. I'm curious how much that black carp, that's a rare fish but not a marker, turns out to be. 43 silver on 11 fish, not bad. Black carp was 0.3. Grass carp that wasn't a marker was 0.43. And our trophy carp was a 16. That's why it's so high. Now we'll take a quick look at the cafe. And nothing. Didn't expect anything. I will take the 43 silver here, though. And we'll go over to winding. And hopefully go for some dace. So I want to put that back. And I want my bolo rod. And I need to put the reel back on that rod. You remember the last episode I was showing how to upgrade the reel, and I just never put it back on. Mr. Dingleberry. That's going to be a good name. So we're going to run down here over by the campsite and go dace bolo rod fishing. I'm looking for 111, 125, I think it was. Yeah, 126. 111, 126. And we'll put a size 22 hook on. I said we'll put a size 22 hook on with, I didn't mean worm, I meant wed worm. And I do not want to be as deep as I possibly can be. I want to be 1 meter deep. Yeah, it's definitely hot. The laptop's a little bit warm to the touch today. Get that one out. I'm just going to do the same thing on these. Small hooks and breadworm. And we'll see if we can get some dace. It is a little bit early. What trophy was that? That was trophy number 61. I just had that thought. Tiny rough. And we got a bolo fish. Not what I wanted, roach. Sorry, the dog's got his paws on my hand. And it's pulling against me. There we go. Now he's licking his paw on my hand. Got both his front paws just laying right on my hand. Stop, Rocky. Stop. Good boy. He's a little bit upset with me because when we went for the evening WALK, his four-legged friend at the end of the street was getting a new roof on her house. And he wanted to play with her, but she couldn't come out because the roofers were still there. I feel sorry for the roofers having to be out there in this heat. I'm glad I'm not out. Nice white bream, 633 grams. I'm glad I'm not out in the heat all day. It's still well over 90 degrees and it's 7:20 in the evening. Might even be well over 95. They actually extended the excessive heat warning. Yeah, it is 98 out there. The heat index is 110 and it's 7:30 at night. 235 gram nace, not bad. Another nice white bream, 365. I missed that fish while I was yelling at the dog. He was trying to eat something he shouldn't. I am going to switch to casters on this rod. I think the four-legged thing wants some attention here in a bit. Still have a little bit before I want to call it. Another white bream. I may have to take a break here in a second and escort someone outside in the heat. We'll see. Right now he's sitting on the floor with a paw next to me. Which is oftentimes his I need to go out. Those. What do we have here? 109 gram dace. What I wanted. 111-gram dace. Decent muscle, it looked like. It's a zebra mussel. 118-gram zebra mussel. Pick this rod up just in time. Small bleak. Lots of jingle jangling. And a whining dog that's telling me I probably need to stand up here in a second. Nice gudgeon. River dace. Thought it was a river mussel. Couldn't have been more wrong. All right, I'm going to toss the bottom rods back out. And I'm going to go escort someone out in the backyard for a second. So I will be right back. I don't want to leave the bolo rod in because it will just keep floating. And if I end up spending too much time outside, it will be gone. But of course, the two bottom rods immediately got a fish. Small zebra mussel. And this one didn't actually have anything, so I'll be back in a second. All right, I'm back. And we'll pull these two fish out that have been on here for a bit. I honestly don't know how long they have been. Little river mussel. And a little perch. Something immediately bit this rod too. I'm gonna guess perch or river mussel with the way it took off. Yep. 74-gram river mussel. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy fish. Go. Four-legged thing just laid down. And we just got a fish. Little roach, not what I wanted. Decent perch? No, decent nace. 305-gram nace. 66.3% on the spin fish, or bottom fishing. And again, upgrading bottom fishing as a float character is a good thing because it does unlock the ability to use spot rods and marker rods. We still have a ways to go before we unlock those, though. Come on, fish. I did not mean to. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I picked this rod up. I saw the fish bite the bowler rod and went, I need to reel that in. And for some reason tried to pick up a different rod, not the one that was already in my hand. Let's try something. I'm curious. Try bloodworms and about a 69 centimeter depth. One meter just felt deeper than usual for base and ace. Little roach, not what I wanted. Come on, fishy fish. Game's listening. Worthless perch. I may switch back over to casters here in a second. This continues to get nothing for me. Or tiny roaches. Decent bleak. Come on, fish. Small nace. And bigger nace. At least a marker. It's weird. I've got a one of my feet is right in front of the tower fan, and so my right foot is cold, but my left foot is not cold. Got it blowing off to the right side of me because I've got the microphone on the left side of me, and I don't want you all to hear a bunch of wind noise the whole episode. What do we have here? Little chub, I think. Yep. Little dace. Come on, fish. I honestly forgot I was recording here. Not gonna lie. All of a sudden I'm like, oh wait, I'm recording. I better be talking right now. Small perch. I miss this fish. My brain's on something I gotta do for the 4-letter W word here in a few minutes. Good old new leadership wants something to be a priority that hasn't been a priority for many, many years. And short deadlines, so the brain's figuring out some stuff that I've been thinking about all day. And we're up to 45 minutes. We'll go a little bit longer. Getting close to nighttime anyway. Small dace. You can probably guess what's about to happen. Last fish of the day. Hey, it's even fish number 30. I didn't even plan that. 68-gram dace. Not the best fish to wrap it up on, but it is going to be the fish we're going to wrap it up on. We did get our trophy crucian over at Old Burg, so not all is lost today. I don't think here it's going to be super amazing silver. It was more of trophy hunting. But we did get a couple of good white bream. I don't know. We'll see. 30 fish, I'm going to guess. I'm going to say 50 silver, and I honestly think that's high. But we'll see. I was wrong. 57.49. Not bad. The zebra mussel. That's why I did not expect that zebra mussel to be 15. I was probably just short of a trophy then. But I thought his zebra trophy was 190 grams. Only got 3 white bream. Only got 1 gudgeon. Ooh, it's even better. 37.41 for that zebra mussel. Didn't get a small crucian. Nothing else. Didn't get a big trophy perch. And got 1 gudgeon. So 37 plus 42 is 79. Basically 80 silver plus the 40 silver. Not a bad day at all. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow over on the spin character, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.